Welcome to the Swamp, home of the Florida Gators, and we've long been told it is here that only the Gators get out alive. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and we've got a team that makes it into the top 25. Now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see the number 17 team in the country, the Clemson Tigers, taking on a team from the SEC, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Gators will kick it away to start. Fielded in the end zone, it's Haynes. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. This crowd trying to show them what it's going to be like all day in this house. Here's the handoff.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it a little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Looking to throw, it's Klubnik. Coming after him.
All right, I like the aggressiveness. I want to be aggressive as a play caller when I'm coming out of my own end zone, when I got a little bit of space to throw the football. And you tell they wanted to be aggressive, wanted to take a shot. Defense was ready, locked them down, but thank goodness, still had a little space left.
One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. Couldn't find any way to get out of the end zone, and they get him for a safety.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
Bringing it back, it's Wilson.
Returner brings it out to the 24. And your Florida Gators will take over 1st and 10.
Line gets set, 1st down. Running back searching for a hole. Plows through the defense. Rumbles ahead for a pickup of 5 to the 29.
This defense has got to get better at tackling in the open field or game tackling, because if you need 3 or 4 guys to bring a guy down, have fun with that.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Throws to the wideout. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup. The Gators want to pick up the tempo.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play, because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the 1st down.
And the Gators have it with a 1st and 10.
QBs and wide receivers spend all offseason together throwing the football on air. I mean, really developing that chemistry and timing. Understanding, I get man coverage, I'm throwing this to you right now.
They'll give it to the back. Dropped after a pickup of 3 down to the 26. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. To the air, it's Mertz. Finds his target down the middle. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. They make the stop, and that's how the 1st quarter will end.
That's the end of the 1st quarter. With the score, Florida 2, Clemson 0.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. He'll ride his man on the option. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Here comes the option. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. He's looking to pass. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Turning to the screen here. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the 1st down before he's dragged to the ground. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. With the run on 1st and goal. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. 2nd and goal for this offense. Back to pass, it's Mertz. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. The Gators racing to the line in the hurry-up. Keeping it on the ground on 3rd and goal.
Man, it has been a long drive offensively. I just feel like you got to pay this off and be aggressive. You're down close.
Fighting for the goal line, and the ball's out. They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster? The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. The give to the tailback. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know, defensively, you live by the blitz and you die by the blitz. That time, they dialed it up into the run play, and the linebacker able to make a nice tackle.
Here comes the crowd trying to make it tough on 3rd and long. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You've got to be able to make that play.
The Tigers will try to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He lobs one high down the left side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. So after feeling like they were in all kinds of trouble, now they'll come to the line 1st down and plus territory. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Pocket starts to collapse. Grabbed over the middle. It's Maffa. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers.
As a quarterback, I used to love throwing angle routes, especially against man coverage. You know you've got your running back one-on-one with that linebacker, and that's a play your running back should win every time.
Scanning the field, it's Klubnik. Got it! And he'll go out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they've got it right on the doorstep.
Nice job there. Good timing between the QB and the wide receiver executing that out route.
See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. Fires into the end zone. And he was going for the touchdown there, and they couldn't make the connection.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football.
Trying to punch it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Tigers.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground, take the lead going into the half, take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're on top by 5. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Gators sending the offense back to work. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but, Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. Now on the option. They can't corral the pitch. The ball's on the ground. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
And how about the defense here? Oftentimes in these 2-minute type situations, you're just sort of in this prevent mode. You're trying to force the opponent to kick a field goal and not score a touchdown, but they're still being aggressive. They're out there still trying to make plays, and how about that effort creating the takeaway?
They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Getting some heat. Takes a hit as he fires. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. And they make the play to stop the scoring opportunity just before the end of the half.
Coming into this game, this offense knew that points were going to be at a premium. If you can't score touchdowns down here in the red zone, you at least got to come away with field goals, but you can't do that if you're throwing interceptions. That's just poor execution by the offense.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. Touchdown, Clemson. Don't just get the ball, score with the ball, and the defense did.
And the defense comes with the blitz. Nice job getting to the quarterback. And don't just get there. Try to strip that football out. They get the QB to the ground. The ball's out. They scoop it up, take it all the way back to the house for 6.
The AT unit on the field. And after the extra point, they're on top by 12. So that's going to do it here in the 1st half. Stay tuned for the halftime break. Clemson will kick this deep to get the 2nd half underway. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. A big reason they find themselves trailing to start the 2nd half, those 2 turnovers in the 1st.
Yeah, and I think coaches will tell you the #1 thing that you got to make sure you do is take care of the football. You want to create explosives, you want to put up a bunch of yards, but step 1, Jesse, taking care of the football.
And it just goes to show you how critical those mistakes are. Only 2 plays. That's really what separates this team from potentially having the lead. If they clean up the errors, they've got a chance to win this game.
Escapes trouble. And here's a fumble way behind the line. And the defense got it.
And that is exactly how you draw it up. You get to the quarterback, but you get the football out. You hit him, you try to rake it out. Great job by the defense, getting the sack, getting the fumble.
Looking for a productive play on
Hey,
first
you
down.
started bitching at me the first quarter, bro, because I'm running
Defense
hurry
not
up.
showing press coverage.
Bro, you
Give to the
bitching at
running
me for
back.
running a hurry up
We'll
offense,
give him
bro.
a
First
couple
quarter.
on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
I
It's
say
the
country
it's
strong. They put
it's
their hands
first
on you,
quarter, bro.
you
Like,
feel
come
it.
on,
They
bro.
lock people
Why
out
you
of the line
bitching
of
already,
scrimmage.
bro?
They create separation. They wrap running backs up. And
You really think I'm gonna
they don't
play
get
now?
in the mix
You
of
want me?
those big
You're
plays.
just gonna get pissed off, bro.
Going to work in the red
Get
zone.
pissed
They
off because
can't
I'm
pick up the
doing a
first
hurry
down
up,
without
bro.
getting it into the end zone.
That's something else, bro.
They'll run it. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill, uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they top it off with a 14-yard pass for the touchdown. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. Looking for blockers. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Gators sending the offense back to work. The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. To the air on 1st down. He's going to fire deep. And he's got it inside the 30-yard line. The Gators want to move quickly.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
Looking downfield, it's Mertz. They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down. Offense, quick tempo. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Unleashes one deep. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Florida.
The great thing about spreading a defense out, I can see where the blitz is coming from. I can see where they're weak. I can see my matchups. Nice job by the offense, spreading them out, taking advantage of their matchup, getting in for the score.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. He wants to throw it. Crosses the goal line for the 2-point conversion, and it's an 11-point game. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they cap things off with a scoring toss from 27 yards out. He'll bring it out. It's Haynes. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Grab behind the line. It's Maffa. didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. A third down play to open up this quarter. They'll try to get it through the air. He uncorks one deep. Almost intercepted, and what a momentum swing that could have been, but they still force a fourth down.
I think in this situation after that incompletion, 4th and short on your side of the field, the smart play is to punt it away and trust your defense.
They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He'll take another shot here. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
Well, you're up by 2 possessions in the 4th quarter. They're hoping with that conversion they ice the game. They don't get it. It feels like they're going to win, but we've seen crazy things happen in college football, and they've left the door open here late. Let's see what happens.
And the Gators headed quickly to the line. Quarterback will audible. Looking downfield, it's Mertens. It's complete. Great reaction by this defense, immediately on the catch, swarming to the ball. They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? He's looking to throw. Snags it. They will score. Touchdown, Gators.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ballgame. Now, we got a 1-possession game. We got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
Looking to throw. He gets it in for the 2-point conversion, and now they trail by only 3. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. They're lining up to boot it away. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. 1-possession game, getting late, first order of business, just take care of the football.
So they call this situation 4-minute offense, where you're trying to run the football and throw high-percentage passes to maintain possession and bleed the clock. This is a very difficult point of the game to execute at a high level, though.
Yeah, and listen, what you understand as an offense is if I get 1 or 2 first downs, this ball game's over. And that's your sole objective. Not scoring, take care of the football, get a few first downs, walk out with the W.
To the air, it's Klubnik. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught downfield. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. This offense lining up now at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Might as well keep pounding that rock at this point in the game, even though it's 2nd and 12. They'll try the run. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the 4th quarter.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. On the move, it's Hawkins. Slips through the line. He turns like that, or why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the Oak. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. This is a game of swings and momentum, and a great opportunity here after scoring on the last drive, getting a stop, and now you have the football back.
They're playing well right now in all 3 phases, and they're complementing each other. So now, David, it's up to the offense here. It's up to this quarterback to lead this offense down the field to get a score.
Yeah, and to stay aggressive, to understand we've had success, we got this going the right way. Now I don't need to change anything. Go back to your go-to plays. That's now got you some momentum back in your favor.
What a great job by the quarterback working through his progressions here. In a 2-minute situation, he doesn't force it down the field if it's not open. Check it down to your back, let him go to work, and he comes up with a huge play.
Wants to throw. It's Mertz. He's going up top here late in the game. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. The Gators come to the line in the hurry up. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Gotta have it here on 4th down. Finds his tight end. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible.
Well, that is a play that we're going to circle. If this team is able to fight their way back and win this game, that one was huge. 4th down, picking up the first, getting some momentum and keeping this drive alive.
Lets it fly. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away.
Man, you know the defensive coordinator on that play was holding his breath, because in the 4th quarter, you've got one of the fastest players in the game going deep on you. And that's going to be a helmet sticker for somebody. Like, forcing an incompletion against that guy, that's incredible.
Fires the pass, intercepted. Got
You
room
know,
on
I
the
got
return.
robbed on that, bro.
And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field
You
position.
dog shit, nigga.
Aggressive
You dog
versus
shit, nigga.
reckless. It's such a fine line when you're trailing
What?
and you need to make plays
Look at
late
the
in the
replay
game.
on it,
The
bro.
offense was reckless, turned the football over, and this one doesn't look great.
This nigga got robbed. This nigga caught it. His arms did like a fucking 360 spin.
Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays.
I was
They've got it
coming
on
back
offense.
on you, bro.
And they come out with a field goal lead.
The
Defense
game
just
felt so
got to stop
bad.
now to capitalize it. The offense picks up, and they're on the move. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
I'll tell you, honestly, I don't know what that player could have done to hold on to that football. That defender absolutely popped him. He knocked him into next week. There was no chance he was holding on to that ball.
Trying to find his man on 1st down. Here's a throw downfield late. And he holds it in at the 30. Touchdown, Florida!
And a nice job in the 4th quarter making plays.
Oh shit, bro. Shit.